This is the first in a series of public hearings the committee will be holding as part of the House's impeachment inquiry.
The impeachment inquiry goes public. Details from U.S. officials, past and present, outline allegations President Trump withheld crucial military aid to Ukraine unless that country opened an investigation into Mr. Trump's political rivals.
It's one thing to try to leverage a meeting in the White House. It's another thing, I thought, to leverage security assistance.
It became clear to me that Giuliani's efforts to gin up politically motivated investigations were now infecting U.S. engagement with Ukraine.
Which country's interests are served when the very corrupt behavior we have been criticizing is allowed to prevail?
Among the new revelations from U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine William Taylor, a phone call between President Trump and U.S. Ambassador to the EU Gordon Sondland.
The member of my staff could hear President Trump on the phone asking Ambassador Sondland about the investigations. Following the call with President Trump, the member of my staff asked Ambassador Sondland what President Trump thought about Ukraine. Ambassador Sondland responded that President Trump cares more about the investigations of Biden.
Also testifying, Acting Deputy Assistant Secretary of State George Kent and former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine Marie Yovanovitch, who shared her response to a July 25th call between President Trump and the leader of Ukraine.
What did you think when President Trump told President Zelensky and you read that you were going to go through some things?
I didn't know what to think, but I was very concerned.
Did you feel threatened?
I did.
During the hearing, President Trump slammed her record, saying, "Everywhere Marie Yovanovitch went turned bad," a comment the former ambassador responded to in real time.
I actually think that where I've served over the years, I and others have demonstrably made things better.
Democrats using the hearings to highlight what they call bribery, corruption, and abuse of power.
There's a lot of legal terms to describe what the president was trying to do, but I think for most of us, it was just wrong.
Republicans arguing the claims are based on nothing more than hearsay.
Every time that it gets close to the President of the United States, it is very clear there is no conditionality.
And President Trump, defiant as ever.
They're unraveling, and their sinister plans will fail.
The public hearings continue this coming week, with 8 government officials scheduled to testify.
Our thanks to Heidi Prisbilla. They're reporting